Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome everyone to Stage Left
Right vibes.
with Jose Alfredo.
Eve?
Yes,
Yay!
we're back.
We're
Back
back.
to video recording
Yes.
because life gets busy and complicated. And are you in landscape mode too?
I'm using my
Oh,
computer, so
computer, sí, cierto.
I
There's
have
only
no
one,
choice.
there's
There's
one
only
scape,
one scape.
one scape,
Exactly.
one scape option.
Right.
Perfect. How are you?
Good. How are you? Are you enjoying
Uh,
this one digit, like just a single digit weather?
are we in one digits right now?
Well, I think okay, if we want to get technical, no. Right now we're at 14 degrees. But but
Uh,
it's still cold as a motherfucker. I believe it is actually warmer in Alaska than it is right now here with us.
oh,
So
that's
welcome back. So I'm actually glad that you got to experience this type of weather
yes, I am
when you
back
came
from
back.
Mexico, sadly, which means that no gigs this weekend, but I did get to sing in Xochimilco. So that was fun.
I saw. Was that your first time ever doing that?
You know
Or
what? So my friends who were there with me asked me the same question, and I don't remember.
okay.
I've been to Xochimilco once or twice before, but for the life of me, I cannot remember if I sang while I was in Las Trin those on the
Mhm.
boats.
And the
On the
boats with the
boats.
flower.
¿Cómo se llaman?
It's not tiniebla. No. Oh gosh, now you're putting me on the spot.
Ya ves, para que no te
Yeah, I
burles.
know. It's because it was funny watching you struggle.
Trinech, Trinach, Trine.
Tri
Oh my God.
tri
Xochimilco, Tri, that's not trinchera. Oh, trajinera, trajinera.
trajineras.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but I cannot remember. I've been on the trajineras at least once or twice before this last trip, but I cannot remember if I have or have not sang on one.
But this time you did.
But this time I did. I was
Very
convinced to do it.
nice.
Actually, the reason I did it was because right before I got on it, um, David from La Tequileria asked if I could do another rehearsal video to promote the show this weekend. Um, and I was like, well, no band here in, in Xochimilco. But I was like, but I will do a Jenny song on this trajinera to promote the show. And it worked. We're sold out
Because of that. Because of
because of
that and
that,
that
because
alone.
I put in the effort to fly out to Mexico, drive to Xochimilco, get on this trajinera, ask for a mariachi,
Right. Right.
and sing a
Oh
song.
my gosh. Gosh, to be your life. To be your life. That is amazing.
I went all the way over there to promote this show.
To
That's how committed I am.
and tax write off.
But no, it
uh
was fun. It was a lot of fun. I've never done Xochimilco in the night, like se nos oscureció because we got there a little bit late. We got there like at 5, I think. Um, so I've never done the riding the trajineras cuando se comienza a anochecer. Gorgeous.
beautiful.
I don't want to do it any other way. Fuck
Ah.
daylight.
Fuck the daylight. Fuck the
Fuck the
sun.
daylight. Fuck the sun. The nighttime was so beautiful, and it's the vibe. Even though people are partying hard, there's like a calmness also. That's
Really?
yes. I don't know how to
Porque
explain it.
cada like barquito tiene su propio like parranda going on, right? Like
Yes.
it's its
Yeah.
own little thing. I've seen
So
videos.
like,
On my list, on my bucket list to go.
oh, you haven't
I've
gone?
mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, like you'll be driving down and like una trajinera passes you and they're blasting like house music. The next one's blasting like norteño. The next one's blasting Bad Bunny.
Damn.
Your yours is blasting Jenny Rivera or
Rivera,
whatever.
yeah. But you
So
can't really
it's
hear
cool.
each other until like you kind of are right next to each other passing by.
No, you can hear everything all at
But
once.
everything's fine, but it feels okay. Like you're not ever overstimulated or like There's
No,
too
I don't
much
know how
going
it
on?
works. Maybe because 'cause you're underwater. I don't know, but, like, I felt at
Science.
peace. Also, though, alcohol, so
That's why it works.
that's you're
Quizá
sitting there
no es el agua, la
sipping your
serenidad.
michelada, and you're like, "Why is the world so peaceful
So
right
peace
now?"
right now. Meanwhile, it's fucking going crazy around you.
Literally.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're like, "Oh, no, it's just the water just
You just don't
rocking
want
you." Meanwhile, you're
but it was
fucking
fun,
plastered.
right?
That is
Literally.
cool. Oh, that's so pretty. Well, um, um, I d I still hate that you were over there and we were freezing, but it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. I came
Thank you
back
for
and it's still cold, so
this is true. This is your karma. And then the thing is you came back and had to go straight into rehearsing.
straight into rehearsal. I
Yeah.
know. I
¿Qué
told
se
somebody that
siente trabajar?
oh,
¿Qué
it's
se
the
siente
worst.
qué
It's the
se
worst.
siente ponerse a trabajar? A ver.
Well, that's crazy. I got home. I literally arrived home at like 2 in the morning, knocked out, woke up to go to work by 8:30, then came back home to let the dogs out, and then rushed to rehearsal for the show. And that day I was tired for sure. That was especially because in an airplane, that sucks the any hydration you had prior to getting on an airplane, gone.
Done.
Completely gone.
Yeah. So you were
Uh,
dehydrated.
dehydrated AF. When you were at the rehearsal, how did
Y
you feel?
how did I feel? I felt hydrated. I felt
No.
oh,
How did you enjoy the rehearsal?
oh, it was,
So for
it
those
wa
for those listeners
yeah,
who don't know, listeners and watchers, because now they can watch,
and watchers.
um, Ibet's gonna be doing a few songs for the show on Saturday for the Jenny Rivera tribute. One that was a surprise throw at you at the end there of the rehearsal, but you got this, girl. I believe in you. Um, and then a couple duets.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was fun. I got there and, too much testosterone,
Oh, see, see, see.
too much boy energy, too I did not feel safe. No, I'm just kidding. I felt
HR. Where's
everywhere.
HR?
There was a lot of yelling, and I was mostly because I was causing people to yell.
I was gonna say we don't boys don't usually scream at rehearsal or yell,
Or
really.
yell, yeah, maybe it was the estrogen in the room that changed it a
The
little bit.
it
Yeah, it
threw off
just
the
threw
balance.
a little bit, yeah, but whew, I haven't been in a rehearsal space with all men, all boys, all teen in such a long time,
Yeah,
and it
because
made me very grateful for my girls.
that's
Very,
interesting. That's
very
so
grateful.
funny.
Yes. It's like, yeah, I mean, everyone amazing. Don't get me wrong, the band was absolutely amazing. I got to meet 3 of the people that I haven't met before, talk to them. Though, like, it was all joking and all that stuff, but it was it's like when you were like, "Oh, that's what the other side is like." The grass can stay green on my side.
Yeah, I don't really think about it, but it's funny because as a gay man, I
Mm,
am surrounded by all straight men musically.
mhm.
Like all my band members are straight, so they say. And
No,
um,
sí, 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 sí.
yeah, 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 yeah. I no, they are they're
Imagine.
um, shout out Mario. No, but yeah, I'm surrounded by straight guys all the time musically, which is interesting that because of the years of being together, specifically like Mario, Gio, who I've also known for a long time, and Alex, who's not playing with us on Saturday, but because he's doing a hung up a tribute with a different band, which is cool. Um, we- oh, we also gave him the finger last time, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yeah, yeah. straight
You're
men.
just used to it. Yeah.
I got used to it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know it's, and this is also coming from a sense because in rehearsal spaces where, like for my group, I'm usually like the lead, right? So in this sense, I have no problem sitting back and you tell me what to do. You know, I mean, I kept saying I'm like at the band's discretion, but if I don't like it, we're going to change it. Um, so it's also nice stepping into a space where you see a lot of different talent coming together because half of the group you've worked with and half of the group you haven't. So this is like the first time that this ensemble's coming together to do that, to see everybody's talents come together into fruition and be able to work on the spot, and you see everyone's musicianship really show, which I love to see all that being put together and coming on the sense of being directed, you know, or this is how it's going to sound, and you just figure it out vocally. So it's nice to just come prepared as a vocalist, right? And let the band do their thing and hopefully not mess it up for them, because I also would know what it's like to be on their end, because
Right.
I, Jose, am respectful. Um and I care about those things.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I
You see,
don't. I.
well, because I was gonna ask you, because you've, I think the only time maybe that you've worked with all women has when we've accompanied you and you've come into our rehearsal space.
Mhm.
So how is that for you being surrounded by all women? But it's also, well, go ahead, I'll let you talk.
Well, you bringing up your first time being surrounded by all that testosterone for the first time. Estrogen works the same way the other way, where I enter a room and I'm like, oh, this is.
Oh, cut throat.
Where do I put my hands?
Where do I put my dick? Like, where is it safe?
Where do I sit?
Sit.
Um, no, yeah, I think because I'm so used to just boys at this
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
and you're right, we function very differently. Specifically, like the core band, we don't really use music
Yeah.
like sheet music or anything. Um, and even for this one, outside of the trumpet players, everyone's kind of just by ear and heart. Um, so going into like the mariachi rehearsals for y'all, because I know y'all, the practice is like there's music out, there's tempi that has to be that should be followed. Um, but you know what's funny? Going to music school, there's so in Italian arias or like Italian art songs, there's two markers in sheet music where a a a tempo means like the way that the song is written, and then there's sections every now and then where it'll be like con la voce, which
Yeah.
means with whatever the fuck the voice is doing,
Yes, yes.
whatever tempo the singer decided, and so that's how I treat everything. Con la voce.
So you took that line and said, "This is me
This is who I am.
all the time." You should get that tattooed.
Con la voce.
Yeah,
Yes, I
you really
should.
should.
I'm
I
gonna.
would
You know
love
what?
that.
I'm gonna get. Um, Honestly, that should have been the title of our podcast. Con la voce.
We still have time to change
We
it.
still have time. Do we? No,
Yeah.
we've established. We
We've
can
established.
barely get this fucking name right.
And now we're gonna throw different
And
languages.
right, and we're on episode 17 or something,
Yeah.
18.
Hey, we can
That's too
rebrand
late.
whenever we want. It's 2026. Um, but no, yeah, it is a very different atmosphere. And then you're right. All the estrogen and all testosterone is very, so, which is why I think that like co-ed groups do work well because there is a balance that helps bring it. Um, but yeah, so that was interesting. Just stepping into a space where it's all boys. I was like, ugh, gross. Um,
But you know what's funny? It's not even and I'm not gonna call out anyone in your group, but like so like for ours at the end of our rehearsal, there was a
mhm.
moment where Mario was like, "And we've lost it. We've lost everyone." Like, because people were just like, they were, but that kind of at your rehearsals, I've noticed that can also happen with a specific section of musicians that we
Go
have.
ahead,
You
call
have
them
to like
out. Call them out.
the brass section.
I'm
The
taking
trumpet.
notes.
Some of the brass, some of the rhythm section um, need to be reeled back in every
It's
now
just
and
like,
then.
come on. Yes. Yeah. We lose
um,
we lose them. It was that moment when everyone in your at rehearsal for you, they switched instruments. Everybody was in a
yes,
different. It's like we lost them. They
not their
switched
primary
instrument,
instrument.
not their primary instrument. It's like we
Why is the
lost them.
trumpet
They
player holding the quinto?
yeah.
Where did
Why
the
is the
other trumpet
quinto going
go?
to the drum? And it was just
Yeah,
like it was at that moment. Somebody said like they switched instruments. We've lost
we've lost it.
all of
Yes, yes. That is what it is. That is what it is with boys, I think.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
no, I can miss it.
But it
And then
happens in your group a little
it
bit,
happen
I
yeah,
think.
it happens for sure, yeah. And it's just a matter of you could only and honestly, I think it's even more so with the younger generation where the attention span is just a little bit shorter. So you just kind of have to redirect a little bit.
Age
Um,
matters.
age matters. Because like when you're old and you're done, you're just gonna shut down. You're just like, "I'm done with this." When you're young and you're done, you're gonna find something else to entertain yourself with, you know? So it's
Yeah.
just finding that redirection, and we're back,
And
you
we're back.
know?
Can you tell we're educators too? We're back. We're back.
Yeah, you know how many times I say 1, 2, 3?
That's so funny. Yeah, I don't, well, I'm about vibes. And
Mhm.
my rehearsal space, I want it to be about vibes
I can tell.
because it's already stressful to, like, for me specifically, this show, like, this episode's going to come out before the show happens. Um, so let me be careful. No, I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm nervous. And you know what? That's okay.
You know
Admitting to oneself and to the world,
absolute that you are.
I'm nervous, I'm a little scared, but you know what that means? It means that I care.
I was about to say that was what one of my soccer coaches told me growing up, that if you are still nervous about something that you've done so many times, it means that you still care. You should be worried about when you stop being nervous. Um,
Mhm.
and so every time I'm nervous, I'm like, yeah, I still care. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a little mental
yeah.
check.
Well, even with like Juan Gabriel stuff, because I get asked, and I'm sure you get asked about this all the time too, because y'all play um, all over the place. Like I get asked all the time, like, do you get nervous before you sing? And it's usually new people who learn that I'm a singer. You know, like people
Yeah,
who
yeah.
like I'm newly introduced to, who don't know me on stage. Um, and the answer is complicated because with like Juan Gabriel stuff, I'm not nervous about performing necessarily, like the singing part of it or anything like that. But I am nervous, like, is it gonna work? And I don't know how to describe that.
No, I get what you're saying. Because it's the same. Like for every gig, it's I'm nervous not be like, I know what songs I know how to play the songs, we know how to perform the songs, we know what to do, but it's the nerves of, can we connect to the audience?
Thank you. That's exactly what it is. Yes.
Yeah, and it's that nerves of, like, are we gonna make that connection? Or is this just gonna be a very, very awkward gig where it does make you feel as a performer, as an entertainer, as a musician, it's like, "Damn, I'm missing something," or "What did I miss in this crowd that I wasn't able to connect with?" 'Cause, you know, it's one of those, like, little side like, mental notes. It's like, okay, well, maybe that entire repertoire wasn't for them, or maybe they truly aren't mariachi people, or maybe we did suck and we should just change our entire careers. You know, there's no in between.
Yeah, for me, it's like, is
Yeah.
this relationship gonna go well? Like,
Mhm.
are we going to coalesce? Are we going to
Coalesce,
be
yes.
simpatico?
Right,
Um,
right,
yeah, right.
right.
um, it's the relationship building, I think, that I get nervous about for the most
Yeah,
part.
for sure.
Because I want people to have a good time. And I think for this show, I'm nervous on two fronts now.
Mhm.
The relationship part and these
And
are
the
songs
music
I've never sang. Yeah.
never
These
sang
are
before.
songs I've never sang before. Not all of them. Obviously, like the standard Jenny song, um, like that one duet that we're doing. That's like top three Jenny song.
The Chuper
No
Amigos?
llega, no llega el
Oh,
olvido.
No Llega el Olvido, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh, the
one,
one
like,
that we forced as a duet because I was
yes,
like,
yes,
"There's
yes.
no way.
There's not, but
There's
guess what?
no
It
way
works.
that
Everyone, come see
I
the
am
show. It's
not singing
actually,
this song."
oh, that's, and by we forced, she means she forced.
I forced.
She was like, that song is obviously on the set list, and I'm singing along with it too.
Yeah, I
And I
was
said,
like,
okay. Oh, wait, did I send you the order already?
"No.
No. Okay. Uh,
No."
I will do that right after
Up
this
until
because I
2
have it.
days ago, I thought I was only doing 2 songs, so
Yeah. And you know what? This is the
So
beauty about.
David, let it be known he asked a woman for help.
Oh, I think two things about that. Asking for help, yes, always necessary. Do that. Don't carry all the burden by yourself. That's my advice to everybody.
Delegate. Delegate.
Ask for help. Two, if you can ask.
A woman. Just kidding.
Well, see, but here's the thing. Why are we always putting the burden on women? We should not. But in
Ah!
this case, yeah, ally. Bitch, go find another dude to help you. Uh, Stop putting the burden on women to help you.
But in this case, for
But in
Jose
this case,
Cervantes,
because it is Jenny Rivera,
he needed the
could you
help.
imagine me asking for a guest singer on this and making it a guy?
I would
Like,
have
could you
lost it.
like if I had never asked you, and then I come to this podcast right before the show, and I'm like, guess what? We have a guest singer, and it is Dick Dickerson over here.
Yeah.
And then I say because I needed help
To
for this
find
Jenny
Jenny's true
to find
essence.
Jenny. I wasn't getting it by myself, and now that I have Dick Dickerson over here, now
Full of
it all makes sense.
testosterone, we're ready.
That's right.
And guess what? He's straight as fuck. Isn't that
That's it.
wild?
Oh, that would have been. You know what?
Uh,
To come into the bit, that would have been hilarious.
oh my, it would have been. The
Okay, ya te
entire
mandé.
audience would have been thrown. Oh god. Oh,
They're
look,
like,
I got
what?
the list. I got
Oh,
the
look, you got
list.
this a list.
That's funny. Okay,
That's the
perfect.
second set. That's that makes sense to you. You know
That
what I
makes
mean?
sense to me. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Yes.
Well, it's very exciting.
Uh,
And I'm happy to see that how much work is being put into this because I guess everyone around you is taking it very seriously. And we finally got there. We finally got there. We got there with the work.
yeah, I mean, here's the thing. When you're doing a new thing, like a new project,
Yeah.
and this is why I say rehearsals for me, for this specifically, there has to be a balance of like vibes and like taking it seriously and like practicing, which we did. We practiced and also I think provided vibes for the band uh, mates because this is stressful. Like it's stressful to not know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Um, to do a new concept that you've never done. So like, why make it not fun? Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna do this, also, both you and I have daytime jobs, daytime careers. I'm not gonna do something on top of the work that I already do that is also stressful and it in its own thing, whatever. I'm not gonna add a second job to that and make it also like a terrible time.
I see
Not
what
that
you're
my
saying.
job, not that my primary job is a terrible time. I actually
Correction.
love, I love,
Hold on.
in case my boss sees this,
HR.
in case my boss sees this, I love
Please.
my job,
I
please.
love my job. I love to stay employed.
But actually, I love my team. I love the work that we do. But it is like, we deal with a lot of bureaucracy and la la la.
Of course.
But
No, yeah. I mean, a day job is a day job because it's a day
see,
job.
see, see. And so, like, my nighttime job, I wanted to be, I wanted to fulfill a different part of my whatever
Yeah.
needs.
Yeah, yeah.
And I want it to be as least stressful as possible because in this case, we are in control.
Yeah. This
We're
is
in the
true.
most control, at least.
Yeah. I would like to say that I live under that same philosophy. But it's very I think it's very different, on our end. Like, when we get together for rehearsals, I mean, there's laughs and there's stuff, but then there's also the sense of like, well, just the fact that we have a regular scheduled rehearsal day, like already boo, boring, you know? What kind of dictatorship is this?
Who
And
was it? You? No, who said? I told somebody. I was like, "Oh, I have to go to rehearsal today," and they're like, "For what?" And I was like, "Oh, for the band. We're for the show that we're doing this weekend." And their reaction was like, "Wow, like you're gonna rehearse?" And I
yeah.
was like, "All right, bitch, I get it. I know we don't do
I
that."
don't know if it was me, but it sounds something like I would say. Um,
No, because you knew about the rehearsals, but it
this
was
is true.
somebody else.
Else.
Oh, it was Renato and Marisol last night. I went to Marisol's birthday dinner. We went to go eat dinner,
Oh,
and I
happy birthday,
said,
Marisol.
"Yay, happy belated, friend of the pod."
Mhm, mhm.
And
They're like, "Wait, you rehearsed?"
they were like, "Rehearsal for what?" And I was like, "Because they also know that I don't." Or Renato has been also like a swing, music like I'm using theater terminology now, but an alternate
Oh, for the
whenever,
entire
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
for like when like we don't have a lead,
Mhm.
like a
A melodic lead.
yes, that's he, like same thing happens, he'll ask for a song, set list or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'll get it at some point. And then we get to the show and I'm like, oh my God, I never sent you a set list. That's crazy. And we never rehearsed, but and I'm on the mic and I'm saying this song, this specific song is next. And it's the first time the band's hearing that song's going to be sung. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Yay.
I love how you think you're like, "Yay, vibes. This is so stress-free," but meanwhile, the band is like, "I hate this. This is the most stressful thing ever. If we would just rehearse every so often, we could enjoy it."
But you know what? That's a different way of looking at it. I never thought of. You're so right. You're so right.
You're like, "Yay, no responsibilities." And they're like, "I just asked for a name and a key."
Yeah. And I gave
Even
none.
12 hours ahead of time, and you gave none. And now I have to do what on the spot? And then
And I
get
picked like,
looks if I fuck up from you because you didn't give me the right stuff. But no,
it's
yes, I'm
like,
having so much fun.
it's like, why can't you read my mind? I don't get it. This is probably why my romantic relationships also don't work out, right? This is
Because
a
it's all
lot.
vibes.
I'm connecting a lot of dots here.
A lot of dots on just vibes. Oh my god, this is amazing. Um, but no, this
What
is great.
What are you most excited about for this show on Saturday? Do you have any other gigs before that?
Mm, as I refer to my calendar, I honestly know. It's January, dude. Everybody's just waiting for January to be over. Yeah, no other gigs for this weekend. I mean, prior to La Tequileria, we have we bought like espresso martini like situation. So the idea is to get use our ticket to its full potential and be as plastered as possible
While
safely
still
while still being
functioning.
able to function to arrive to work. So that is going to be
And by
fun.
work, you mean the show on Saturday,
The
which
show
is
on
funny.
Saturday that I'm also very nervous about because this is also out of my element. This is actually going to be, I know this isn't about me, but I'm going to make it about me.
No,
Um,
do.
it's like you're stepping out of your comfort zone and doing Jenny Rivera, which amazing, right? That was kind of one of our things to do different things. This is gonna be the first time that I just perform as, like, Yvette and just, like, as a soloist, with not having the mariachi behind me. So that's gonna be a complete and working with a band that I've never worked with and doesn't know my tendencies, and then working with like, I've worked with you and I've sang with you, but with the comfort of my own band.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's
Yeah.
yeah, so there is that sense of, like, cushioning that if I fumble it somehow, like they got it. And I hope all your testosterone can do the same. Um
Yeah, just look at them. Just be like, "What the
He's
fuck,
like, "What the
dudes?"
fuck, dude? Do you just
I
hate women?"
What's funny because well, not funny. This is I don't know why I said funny, but yes, you're right. You don't have, and I guess I do feel the same way when I'm your guest. Like
Yeah.
I can look back at Mario and feel reassured that everything's gonna be okay. And
Yes.
when you're the guest singer in a different band, you
Mhm.
don't have anyone to look at necessarily. But Te Presto Mario, you can look at him.
He hates me,
He
but thank if I look back and if we make eye contact, he's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm gonna be even more scared.
yeah.
And I won't feel safe, and I'm just gonna
All right,
cry on stage.
let's look at let's see, because there's Chuchito, there's you know what? Look at Tocayo. Look at Jose. He'll be reassuring. He'll be reassuring. He'll be like, "You
We'll
got
see.
this.
You got this. You feel
You got this."
it'll be okay. But so
So
that's gonna yeah.
martinis,
Yeah.
martinis before. That's gonna be fun. Vas a llegar like I mean, we're gonna ruin uh this. I don't know if you what songs you're singing is a surprise element of the show or not, but it's fine.
It's your show. So I'm just here for the ride, baby.
You're gonna be in the right headspace for Super Amigos for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Como
Like,
ya.
that's go oh my god, the way that I asked what version and when I got the Jenny Rivera version back, I just wanted to just throw the mic down and be like, "You know what? I don't need this sense of sarcasm." I I had a genuine question.
You know what? And that's their fault, honestly, because I added the version that I wanted onto that playlist. And here's what a hot take. I know that this is a Jenny Rivera love show, obviously, but the Natalia Jimenez and Lupillo Rivera version of Super Amigos is just the best one. I'm so
It's
sorry.
so I mean, but it's in tribute to her. She did it in tribute
Yes,
to
yes, yes, yes,
her,
yes, yes.
but
That whole
it's
album is a tribute to
yeah,
her.
absolutely, yeah. So it's just nice that for Chupa Amigos, she was able to bring it from this like this really heavy banda song, tie it to mariachi and bring it like that, especially that soft beginning. Made
Como
it very
ya.
yeah, make it very nostalgic, very like yearning for like missing that.
Yes. And
And this
then the banda comes in like
yeah,
hard.
hard and then goes back to mariachi. So the question was a genuine question. And when I just got the Jenny Rivera version, obviously, you dumb bitch, I was like, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe.
In Yeah, no, in your defense, we should have had we should have had a safety coordinator or
Yes,
something there.
something. And because I looked at you for help, like, do they not?
And I was busy, I think. I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you're
okay,
like,
no, no, it's
don't let
gonna."
me alone. You're like, yeah,
I just looked
you're
around like,
like, I don't know what she's talking about. I'm so sorry for her
I'm sorry.
unprofessionalism.
That's not what happened, obvious. That's not at all what happened, but I did
Kinda.
well, I well, actually, what I was doing was looking around confused too, because I was like, "What do you mean?" Like, I had the
I
right
just
song on
put
the
it on
playlist.
the playlist. And that's all he kept saying. But I put it on the playlist.
I put it on the playlist, like, it's on
Please.
here, like, that's what you were supposed to listen to. But now that makes sense because I saw Gio pull out his phone and he pulled out Apple Music, and I don't use
I
Apple
know.
Music like that.
I know.
My
And I saw
playlist did
because
not.
the moment that I saw when he was looking it up and they clicked on whatever it was he was gonna listen to reference, I'm like, "Fucked. We're fucked."
Fucked.
Like, that's it. It's
Guys, come
done.
see the show. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much
Great.
fun. Right. Yeah, so we're gonna get ready for that. We have to shop for outfits and we have to memorize lyrics to
We
the best
do.
of my ability. I make no promises because it's not my show, but I will perform.
I will memorize most of them.
There you go. That's a 2-hour set list. I mean,
Yeah.
I give you that, and the fact that you barely started practicing them yesterday,
Not
all
David, she's lying, obviously. We started last week.
Yeah. So we'll see how well the short-term memory works because that's all we're gonna be relying on for that event, but I'm so glad that the show sold out. I'm sure it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Everybody's vibes is gonna be so good. It's just gonna be so much like what do they call it?
See.
The whatever that word is that I can't think of right now. Just a lot of feminine vibes. There's gonna be so much feminine vibes.
Mhm.
Talk about
Yes, yes,
estrogen
yes.
in the room, baby. Like,
Oh, I know. I'm actually that's funny because it's all men on stage until you get there.
I know. I know. So I wish I'm gonna hope to get there from the beginning because I wanna see what feminist joke you say where you're gonna be able to where you're able to connect to us all. Ye
It's so funny because I run I run the jokes in my head, and not fully, obviously, like, um, this is like a behind the scenes
Yeah.
of this, like, for anyone who's seen the show, yeah, I do a lot of, like, audience interaction, and I do make jokes or tell stories, la, la, la. Um, there's one of the stories I am planning on telling is how, um, years back, I was dating this guy, and by dating, I mean, like, we went on, like, 3 or 4 dates, um, and the last one that we went on was the day Jenny died, the day that, like, was on the news blasted that
Mhm.
that her airplane had crashed or was not found or was
Mhm.
missing, and then they confirmed that she had passed, and that was a it's one of those dates that started at brunch and ended, like, at night. So,
Oh,
like, we
so it was a
so,
good
like,
date.
but she went missing in the morning, daytime, or, uh and by the nighttime, it was confirmed or something that, like, yeah, like,
She gone.
completely missing, she's gone, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and I kept, like, bringing it up, not a lot, but I was like, "Oh, no, Jenny Rivera went missing," and he's like, "Oh, that's crazy." And then he didn't say that, but, he barely reacted. And then once it was, confirmed that, we had lost her, I was like, "Oh," like, because my mom loves Jenny Rivera, so I was like, "Oh, like, this
For
sucks,
her,
like, this is
yeah.
really sad," yeah. And his response was, I mean, her music's trash.
You should invite him. Front row.
And that's when I was like, "Oh, this is never gonna
It's
work
not gonna
out.
work. My
This
mom's
is
gonna
not gonna
hate
work.
you.
My mom's gonna hate you. I already hate you
Yeah.
because of that." I mean, yes, did we spend 10 hours together? Yes, but now I that's all it took for me to know that you're not worth the 10 hours that I just spent with you.
Right? Oh, that's crazy. I when that happened, we were gigging. It was during La Virgen. I remember that. It was the Virgen season.
Wait, you were already but not Sirenas.
No, not Sirena. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
when
yeah.
the other mariachi that was in, so I remember
Yeah, it
hearing
was
about it.
winter. It
Mhm.
was winter. We
I just
didn't
don't
even know
remember
each
if it
other
wa
then.
we didn't. No, yeah, I just don't remember if it was, like, December 10th, 11th, but it was around that time because we were just gigging, hitting all the we were actually coming from, like, a restaurant that had, like, a Virgen statue, and we played for them there, and then I was like, "Oh, wow." I was just like, that is sad because you grow up hearing all her music, and, I mean,
Right.
she left a mark for all of nosotras super amigas. Yeah.
Socias.
Socias. That's crazy. She was wild for that. And now, like,
Uh,
as an older woman, I'm like, then she was wild. She was a vibe. I was like, damn.
yeah, there's songs that I wish I could have added to the set list. One specifically that I'm like,
But because of your
I
lack of
really
ovaries, you couldn't?
no, not even it's not even that, because funnily enough, you were like, "Hey, do you want me to change this?" pronoun, la la la. And I was like, oh, I'm not changing any of that shit. Like, yeah, we're
Mhm.
here. This show's gonna happen. Whatever pronoun comes out is the one that's gonna be sung. But I also don't fuck with pronoun changes if it's gonna fuck up the rhyming scheme
Oh,
of
for
the
sure, yeah.
line.
Mhm.
Fuck it. I don't. I care more about the
The
rhyme
lyric is the
scheme than I
lyric,
care.
yeah, absolutely.
All right. Than I do about me singing ella or like that I'm or a like what you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah, yeah.
fuck about that.
Mhm.
Um, it's Rebelde. What is it called? The name of the song is like Rebelde, Ruidosa y oh my gosh. Jenny Rivera. Rivera.
Soy
Rebelde.
parrandera, rara
There
y
you go, that one. Yeah.
atrevida, rancherota y na 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 na.
There you go, that one. Do you do
Yeah.
that one?
No, not
Okay.
professionally, just here and there.
Just aquí
Yeah,
en la
just
sala.
aquí, yeah. Um,
But that
yeah,
one, I really like that one a lot. Um,
and I
yeah,
won't be
I think
doing it
that's
for Saturday.
no. And guess what? Surprise
Yeah,
audience.
surprise. A
Yvette will
band.
be performing Parrandera, Rebelde y Atrevida.
Oh my
Did
god,
you
so
just
this
get the
is
text? I just sent it out. No, just kidding.
okay. I would cry. I will not show up. I can't do this. I'm like, why am I
Oh my
working harder
god.
than him?
Not me making two Herreras cry. That would be crazy. Have we I don't think we've talked about that on the pod, right?
I don't know if we have when you bullied a 16-year-old at the time to tears.
Bullying is bullying is a strong word.
Is it?
Where's HR? HR, where are you?
Where
HR
you
department.
use so much condescension that she was
No,
condensating
I did not.
energy that she just felt like, "What am I doing? I am worthless." Where we all
This
had
is
to
all.
huddle her and be like, "It's okay. He's a nobody. Don't let."
Uh, I'm positive I did not
But
bully.
now she's ready to take you on with gloves, boy. Like
Oh, I know, yeah.
she's
I
ready
mean,
to tussle with you.
which as one should, right?
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, so for our short story, he made my little sister when she was just starting with mariachi cry. She had just picked up the vihuela, so it was like right out of COVID. She was at this point, maybe she was 15 because she started when she was 14 with us.
It
Um,
was out of COVID?
yeah, it was
It
post-COVID. She
wasn't
joined
pre?
No, she joined us
Oh,
post-COVID or during
got
that
it.
2020 vibe. And for
Not a
some
vibe.
not yeah, that 2020 vibe.
Not a vibe.
And a client hired us and then later found out that she had hired Jose Alfredo to be part to sing for the first hour with us, and then the second hour we would do our mariachi sirenas thing. And of course it was the whole Juan Gabriel set, and Itzel Liz was our it was Itzel and Liz on Armonia. Liz was not available that day, so Itzel was going to be the only Armonia player. um, and we were as a group, we're like, "Oh," for her, right? We were just like, "It's gonna be okay. You're gonna do fine. You're gonna have music. It's okay." Well, let me just Jose refused to come into a rehearsal because why? Because why? It's stuff that he does all the time, and it's fine. We'll just figure it out on the
Oh,
spot.
was it all Juan Gabriel the first
It
hour?
was all Juan Gabriel the first hour, yeah. And so, for those of you who know music, like obviously some Juan Gabriel songs, the rhythm changes frequently and stuff like that, especially if you've never played these songs and you're a 9-year-old girl.
She wasn't 9. She was not 9. She
And
was
so she was so
15,
coming
16.
and then she was coming from like being music taught, with a score and just reading the music as is. No matter how many times you try to tell a new musician, like, don't memorize the score, don't focus on the counting, listen to it. And especially in mariachi, it takes some
Con la
years.
voce.
Con la voce. It takes so much experience to finally be able like, oh, okay, the sheet music is just there as a general guide, you know? and it's not until you get into the habit of it. Well, Jose decided to do his degular fucking show that he does with a band that he's been performing for forever, forgetting that we have a 6-year-old ambihuela.
Wow, she just got younger. That's crazy.
And so she was pushing through,
She's
like,
gonna be unborn by the end of the story.
we were doing songs like La Farsante, we were doing songs like Querida, like all those like big Juan Gabriel
I
moments.
think Inocente is
Inocente,
the
yeah, like
hardest one.
all of these songs, right? And then, but not just that, but I mean, you were performing, and as you should, like you were being paid to perform and to do your thing. My 5-year-old sister doesn't realize that that was had what had to happen, so she was just like, "I don't know." She kept looking at Jeanette, she's like, "I'm so lost, I don't know where I'm at," and just kept doing, kept doing. Finally, we got through the show, barely. She was so frustrated with herself, with the entire thing, and then one of the first songs that the client asked when we come back to do our thing is El Sinaloense, which is a song for some fucking reason that, like, she just couldn't get at the time, right? El Sinaloense.
Mhm.
So that is what did it. She
See, and we're
yeah,
blaming me. This
you were
was
the
the
villain.
client. The
The
client.
client.
The client
She
made her,
took an
not me.
hour of beating, an hour of bullying, an hour of just looks of like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh, did I do look backs? Is that what happened?
And then the client said, "See that, Luisa?" And this little girl was just like, "Oh," and Jeanette and I looked at each other like, "She's gonna walk out. She's gonna walk." And we have no one. Like, that was our only rhythm for the entire thing. But you know what? Like a thug, she pulled through. She played through tears. And now we all look back and laugh. And now she, every time we play with you, she plays with such pettiness, with such revenge.
Oh my goodness.
She even unfollowed you because you didn't follow her back immediately after you bullied her.
See, that's a young people thing.
Yeah.
I think that's a youth. I think that's a youth thing because who notices who follows you? I don't. I like, but I also. Mm, let me not say what I was gonna say.
And on that note, everybody, I hope we
And
hope
then,
to see you girls on Saturday.
yes, and follow us on Instagram
Yes. Well, this is gonna be our
individually
first
and
show as like a whatever duo thing that we are. That's kind of cute.
oh, that's true. We need to
Yeah.
get pictures.
Yes. We'll get people there and get some video recording, so that'd be cute. But yeah, hope to see you guys on Saturday. And if not, we're gonna have so much to talk about once
I see.
once
Sold out
pasa
show,
todo. Yeah,
sold out show. So it'll be
it'll be
a
a
time will be
topic,
had. A time will be had.
and a
Regard.
topic will be all of it will be taking place
Yes, yes,
everywhere.
yes. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, pues. That is it for us today. Because I think you're busy. You're going somewhere. You're doing something.
Yeah, I have to watch Bridgerton.
Oh, like the new season came out.
Yeah, today. So I
Oh,
need you
it
to
came out
wrap it up.
today.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what? Are you watching it with people?
No.
Oh, not you. Text me. We can record today. We'll have to do it quick.
Quick. Or like
Quick.
really late at night.
And I was like, oh, she must have like dinner plans or
Yeah.
something. Like, that's cool.
No.
I'm I'm all
Bridgerton's
about it.
on today. Let's wrap it up. And this is
Stage left
Right Vibes.
with Jose Alfredo.
Yvette.
Bye.
Bye.